My neighborhood, Oak Creek Estates, is beautiful. The lawns are manicured, the mailboxes are uniform, and the silence is golden. It's the kind of place you move to when you want stability. The instability came in the form of Mrs. Higgins. Mrs. Higgins is the HOA president. She is a woman who treats the covenants, conditions, and restrictions, CC and RS, like holy scripture. She walks the neighborhood every morning at 7 a.m. with a retractable tape measure clipped to her belt and a color swatch book in her hand. For 2 years, I kept my head down. I mowed on Thursdays. I brought my bins in by 6 p.m. I painted my front door harvest wheat instead of golden grain because she said the latter was too aggressive. The trouble started over a trellis. I built a small wooden trellis for my jasmine plant on the side of my house. It was tasteful. It was behind the fence line. It was invisible from the street. 3 days later, I got a certified letter. Violation 4.2, A unapproved structure. Fine, $100. Remedy, immediate removal. I went to the monthly board meeting to appeal. I brought photos showing it couldn't be seen from the road. I explained it was for a native plant. Mrs. Higgins sat at the head of the folding table in the community center, looking at me over her rimless glasses. "The rules are the rules, David," she said, tapping her pen. "If we let you keep your trellis, everyone will want a shed or a yurt or a chicken coop. We have standards to maintain. It's about property values." "But it's not visible," I argued. "How did you even see it?" "I have my ways of verifying compliance," she said smugly. I later learned she had climbed on top of her own AC unit to peer over my 6-foot fence. Besides, uniformity is the bedrock of a community. Zero tolerance. That's my motto. Zero tolerance for encroachment. She looked around the room at the other cowed neighbors. "If you can't follow the rules to the letter, perhaps Oak Creek isn't the right fit for you." The board, mostly her cronies, voted to uphold the fine. I had to tear down the trellis. I was angry. But as I dismantled the wood, I remembered her words, zero tolerance. To the letter. I decided that if Mrs. Higgins wanted to live by the letter of the law, we should all read the book together.